nostalgia. Wow. Looking back, yeah, Mikey, I've managed to work up a sweat for 4 years, and it's unbelievable how time has gone by so fast. Starting from roofing to now focusing more on gutters, it's kind of crazy. These overalls here as a tribute, it makes me wonder. The fun times, man. It's been a crazy journey. I remember almost 4 years ago, this week-ish, I was at Granny's spending a night here, and we baked cookies. Or Granny made them for us. I'm influenced from my grandma, but here I do appreciate Granny for having well with her husband, Papa, both being good. And they definitely treat you well. You're a good boy. God is good. God is great. Making memories is still something I will continue to do. And it hasn't stopped me from being myself. Well, that's fun, dude. The most important thing is actually coming to know is it's not all about, oh, Mikey, whoa, Mikey. Oh, get the Dr. Pepper, the Dr. Pepper is like, Accepting that Coke is from Georgia origination. Dr. Pepper, it originated in Texas. I'm living in Texas, and we're in Texas at this point. Tomorrow, like last year, but different. Because things happen, right? Life moves on. Now, 4 years ago, after that night, before coming here to spend the night, some tragic news happened. I started itching pretty bad. And I'm like, okay, maybe some bug badger, a spider potentially could have bitten me. What could go wrong with that? It got worse, and it became more vital. And I will say this, I'm glad we took care of it and we're on top of it before it got worse, but it really already got to the boiling point, right? And last year I got COVID, but I still feel like COVID was more manageable than poison ivy. That's right, I got poison ivy 4 years ago, the first year of working, and I learned from that particular experience. I'm always experimenting different things, so I can also use that word, I guess, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just talking out of my mind, not realizing that it's not all about listening to the music. Well, yeah, I gotta turn it down. But it's all about listening to the cadence of the ambience, these chimes, nostalgia. 4 years ago? Wow, nostalgia really does hit me different, doesn't it? It's hard to believe that I managed to make so much progress. Because last year, I went to a Georgia trip to visit my aunt and my grandma and spend some time with them doing stuff. And that Wednesday last year, I had these overalls that I bought sometime last year and worked washing vans. That was a new thing that I got to assist in doing. And it's all about sometimes it's all about getting your hands dirty, and just having fun, And also my sister that will be going to middle school this year is also going back there, who was with me during this trip, but is only going to be participating, visiting my aunt, because them two have a close relationship kind of thing. It's I bet you may have a connection. You're a good boy, though. You're a good boy, Mikey. I'm telling you right now. The most important thing, though, I will note, is, how do I say this? Zaxby's, I can say, is my favorite restaurant because of the memories I made. Not maybe that the boost food they have, but the memories I've made. And I can say the same thing with Dairy Queen in Texas, is also one of my favorite restaurants, not for the food itself, but the experience and the memories I've made. And we used to have a pet dog, one who was a husky when I lived with Cordario, and now what my mom is currently married to, we had 2018, maybe a little bit before in 2017, we had a dog named Luke, but we didn't have no room for him, so we had to make arrangements. You know, it's all about adapting and making room for the new. You know, like the Texas weather is unpredictable. It is sun here right now, and actually, unlike last summer, it was raining more. We actually get more sun, and I kind of feel like that's a quality for Texas. Because Texas has this independency for having its heat, and we get to be able to experience the sun more. You know, like be able to have fun, do more things, and experience the fun under the sun. That's right. I can experience the most fun because 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago by the way, my 17th birthday, I sat on the horse saddle for the first time to experience my independence of my creativity. Nature is within me, growing as the flowers are. You know, I'm stepping on the grass. Hi. Get hyped. Make new memories. You know, come on, come play with me. This is crazy. The reason why I want to go to the trip tomorrow is not for, you know, just as excuse, but to reunite that moment, to encourage the next. You know, and just something I wanted to say was, you can make it through it too. Yeah. Hey, man. It's all about just having fun with it, man. Having fun with it. Hey, let's have fun with it, man. Have fun with it. Hey, yo. And enjoying the moments that we get to have together. Because we're on this earth for a reason. That's a good boy. That Dr. Favre cured my sickness to make this encouraging analog, I guess, whatever you want to call it.